Hey, what's going on, guys? Duplex building from the ground up has completely changed the real estate game for me. We're going to be getting into a lot of small details. We have several duplexes that are already going on right now. They're already under construction, and I'm just going to give you guys a quick update to some of this stuff. Every Thursday night from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, we do a free class on just basic stuff when it comes to uh, building duplexes. If that's something that interests you, please feel free to comment down below and I will send you guys a link. All right, let's get into it. So one of the things that I always tell people that are starting to do new construction is, what do I know and who needs to know it? And that is right here in this prime box that we got. So we had some stuff delivered, so I had to send it over to the painter. These are the cabinet handles that got delivered, and they were putting those all up today. So I took a picture, sent it to them, and we just keep moving on that stuff. These are some awesome pictures of the exterior of this particular product, or this particular duplex we got here. One of the entrances is going to be right here on this side, and the other entrance is going to be on the back side. So we have unit A right here. And then on this side over here is going to be the entrance to unit B, but it's like on the back side. You can barely see the driveway right there. It's on the other side of this massive tree. So the exterior has been painted. It is starting to look really, really good. I selected purposely this black trim for the colors right here on the fascia and the soffit, and then the black around the windows. And then the front, which hasn't been painted just yet. You see the difference in the color, looks really good. It hasn't been painted yet. The entrance is going to be just a white alabaster, which is going to make it pop. The door, everything's going to be white, so it's just kind of a very clean look. This is going to be the update to the 401 MLK property. All right, guys. So next we have the firewall. Okay, we had one of the guys in the class, Tunde, was basically asking, man, how does that firewall thing work? Well, this is what I wanted to show you guys here, because this is a duplex. These are side-by-side duplexes, not like the one I just showed you where there's an entrance in the front and there's an entrance in the back of the other one. Not like that. It's going to be a little bit different. This particular duplex is going to be side-by-side, front to back. So it looks like a shotgun, right? Just boom. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make here is that this center wall here is a firewall. And that means that the sheetrock doesn't just finish right here at, basically you'd start putting sheetrock up here. It doesn't just finish there. It has to, because it's a firewall, go all the way to the very top. I'm going to show you guys this video so you guys can get an idea of what I'm talking about. So as you can see here, the air conditioning systems are completely independent of each other. Now, you see how the sheetrock is going all the way to the very top. This is not a finished product yet for the firewall, because we have to do tape and float around all these sections here, because we don't want to have any holes from one side to the other. You see the electrical system is going to be independent of each other all the way across. We have not done the wall all the way up there yet, so that's why it's sitting like that. But I just wanted to show you guys here that eventually what happens is that the sheetrock goes all the way to the very top right here. All the very way. And then that's going to be on both sides. So before we cover up the other side, we have to put insulation in, which is going to be tomorrow. I'll be able to show you guys installation of this tomorrow. So you see how on this side, on the back side here, we have some of the sheetrock already done, and this is going to stay open. This is going to be the update to the 104 Runnels property. And we'll have the insulation put in first. And then once that insulation is put in, then we'll do the rest of the firewall on this side. Now, I'm a little bit crazy, right? Because I'm willing to get up there and climb into the attic space. You don't have to do that if you're going to be an owner, builder, whatnot. So basically, I just wanted to show you guys here. This guy, you can see how he's putting the sheetrock all the way to the very top here of, basically the roof pitch. Okay, and that's part of the sheetrock. That's what these guys do. They know that. That's part of their business. And so whenever we get the material there, it's a special fire rated X type of sheetrock. All right, so now we are, so I was just inside of this one right here. This is going to be the 104 Runnels. Now we are over at the 106 Runnels, the exact same thing, okay? So this is going to be unit A and unit B, and then it's the same thing. We need to basically run the sheetrock all the way down this particular wall and then all the way to the very, very top of the attic. The guys are going to start doing that today. We should be getting some more updated pictures, and then we'll start getting this one ready. So here at this one of the 106 Runnels property, we are waiting right now for the electrical inspection. The master electrician has to pass his inspection, and then the master air conditioning guy still has to pass his inspection. And once those inspections are completed and done, then we will do the framing and the wind bracing inspection that is required. So that's really all of the stuff that we got going on here, guys. I'll show you some more of this video. I was moving it way too much. It made me a little bit dizzy. I was moving so quickly. But anyways, that's really all the updates that we have here, guys, on this 106 Runnels property. We are going to go ahead and get the sheetrock put up on one side and then wait for the inspection on the other stuff to get done, and then we can go ahead and just move forward. That is everything that I got for you guys on this particular updates of 3 duplexes that we have already pretty close to where they're moving along, right? The first one, the 401 MLK one's pretty close to being finished. These ones will be needing insulation and sheetrock, and then those things need to be inspected as well. Everything that we do is going to be permitted. Now, let me tell you something about permits. Most people, just like me, used to be very intimidated by having to pull permits inside the city limits. And I'm going to tell you something now. Looking back on my career, I wish I would have started in new construction. I wish I would have learned the permitting process, because you learn so much more and you learn how to do things the correct way. That's all I got for you guys today. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon.